That's fine. I've got more eyes than they do. Plenty of ears, too. An old spider doesn't like what he's hearing from Europa. I had an agent investigating one orbital station for salvage. Then she lost contact. It'd have to be something worse than Salvation vagrants knocking around up there to take her down. All we're getting on the Europa channels now are automated warnings. Old human ones. I'm not sending anyone else on my payroll after a corpse. It's time for drastic measures. You're the drastic measures. I'd sweeten the pot, but we both know you'll take what you want from the facilities anyway. I'll be happy with your leftovers, huh? Give it a look, huh? Just try not to crash this station too, would you?
Basically, the spider is like, he doesn't really give a shit what side he's on, as long as like he gets information, and people who want that information like they have to pay. So he doesn't really care which side he supports.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Would that be a fair description? And that would be the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
What?
Don't try and crash this station too, would you? Is a reference to Deepstone Crypt, which was the raid when Beyond Light came out. Because in the raid you crash the Deepstone Crypt back to Europa. This is another station in orbit of Europa. Yeah, Spider. Spider was kind of on our side, essentially against the darkness and against the witness, because, like, you know, he's a selfish asshole and he wants to live. But now that that's gone, he kind of only really cares about staying alive and having some power.
Well, that's all most people care about.
But he's kind of... he's more seedy about it, if that makes sense.
Remember to wear gloves when touching Captain Jacob's...
What?
His toxin excretions are necrotizing.
Oh, it's still back on the helm, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forget that you can go from here into the helm. It's weird. But...
this gun looks pretty tasty. Let's get it. Why not?
Mungo, you could have at least put some kind of fucking anything on the outside of the windows of this helm. You literally just put us in a space. There's no nothing out there. Fuck's sake. Put some fucking effort in. Jesus.
Okay. Right, so to the EDZ then.
Indeed.
Is the farm still here?
Ah, that went some time ago.
You would have loved the farm, Bobby.
I think you told me
The
about it.
OG farm.
OG farm. Yeah. Where you could play football and score into goals.
Weird. I don't really do it on a farm, but okay.
Yeah. It was good though. It was fun. We had fun there, didn't we, Mr. Wiggins?
Hmm.
I know, I'm not saying it's not fun, it's just weird that A farm for football.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Because you don't get access to the tower straight away.
Hmm.
What? What do you mean?
You literally, the tower. You could not. When Destiny 2 first came out, you couldn't go straight to the tower. You had the farm as the social space.
Oh, that makes sense.
You only unlock the tower at the end of the Red Wall campaign, which was the original Destiny 2 campaign.
Ah, I see. Where go?
The marker is telling me to go left.
Oh,
Teleport to Winding Cove.
Winding Cove. What am I doing? Would help if I had actually. So, major field work. Wait, what?
Wait.
Ow.
What? So it just says head to EDZ to help Ida with major field work.
Yes. There's a thing here.
Where?
Yeah, but it says experiment unavailable.
I need
What
this
the
to start it because
Oh, he's the lead, yeah.
This gun's not too bad. It's not the gun that I just got, but.
do we have any chocolate?
No. Drink the experimental tonic. Oh. Wasn't expecting that.
Defeat combatants. I would if I could find them.
I see ships.
There's some over here.
That's not too bad.
Thank you for providing me
That
with
was it?
sample data for my research.
Oh.
In return, I wish to share something with you.
What was that?
Do not ask how I obtained it. When do you think my people's ether reserves run out? At the rate your guardians destroy our servitors, it can't be long.
Aramis?
Have you seen the effects of ether starvation? The way our carapace flakes, the way it peels away to expose raw muscle. It is a living death. Agony in unsleeping rot.
I've seen it. In the Elixni who refused to kneel to House Salvation and fled across Sol for their lives. You willingly marched your own kind to their deaths in service of a lie. That's why you're here. It's what you have the power to prevent. We've both made mistakes we can't take back. I killed Cade. I created Fikrul. But I can make it better. I can own those choices and do better by the people I hurt. You can too. Help us find the defectors of House Salvation. They can integrate into the House of Light. They have a chance for a fresh start. Right here, right now.
There is no future for me. But that does not mean there must be no future for my people. I will not rob them of that.
Jesus, Fikrul. Fair play.
I will tell you.
Aramis has blood on her hands, and so many ask for blood in return. But her death would not undo any of it. I shared this in the hopes you may see that too. That one life spared could spare 1,000 more. Father may call that naive, but I remember the old words. A docked arm cannot share the weight.
You are in tree.
Yes.